All right, guys, this is going to be how we met, part two, and we're also going to answer a few comments. So, um, we left a few things out about how we met, and this was we met in July of last year, and I spent 3 weeks here, and we tried to get married in that 3 weeks, but a bunch of stuff happened. This COVID thing was still going on as far as slowing the government down. And it turns out you needed a month, and there were some other issues that held us up. So we decided to wait till July of this year. And in the meantime, I made 2 more trips here. In what was it, October and February, we went to Palawan. We had some fun. Palawan was a lot of fun. We went to Puerto Princesa and the Ugong Rock, and we went in the world's longest underground cave. That was fun. I don't like bats, right?
We went also in the West Philippine Sea.
The West Philippine Sea.
Yeah.
Yeah, we go the beach there. Which beach was that? The beach was really nice. It was white sand beach, and there weren't very many people there at all. And it's very long expanses of very picturesque beaches, and there's not many people there. So if you want to, Boracay is really beautiful, but if you want to go to some place that's not crowded with a lot of people, Palawan is nice also. If you want less crowds, Palawan is nice. And we're gonna go back definitely to El Nido, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna go have a look around. But back to how we met and how things are going. All right, there's a lot of people that are like, she's just in it for the money, and a lot of they tell that when people say that, it shows me their mindset. We are actually Catholic, and we actually believe what the teachings of the church are. That's not to say we're perfect. Everybody's human. But the bottom line is, we believe marriage is a sacrament, right? Tell them what we believe as far as marriage.
Um, for me, as a proudly Catholic, I believe that marriage is a very important sacrament. And then, if you get married, you promise to each other that till death do us part.
Yeah.
And then, um, we love each other than money.
That's
I
right.
don't know in the money. I don't expect a lot of money like that. The important is we're together and we love truly each other. And then lastly, I want to share to those foreigner that uh, always commenting about money that don't compare me to other Filipina that you uh, been in a relationship before and compared to me because I'm different than them. We're already 2 years of James, and whenever a fight like that about money or anything, we trust each other and we never cheat since then, right?
No way.
No way. That's because we are proud Catholic, and if you're Catholic, you need to obey the um, what the Bible says.
So exactly. So if you're a very materialistic person, you think about money first. If you're a Christian, or even some other, as long as you believe in God, you think about God first. And in our religion, that we believe is the religion of God, is it says in the Bible, man cannot serve both God and mammon. You can't serve both God and money. It says that it's easier for a camel to walk through the needle of an eye than a rich man to inherit the kingdom of heaven. And you can see that at work in a lot of people's marriages. If you put money first and you're all about money, 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 and materialistic things, you forget that marriage is a sacrament, and you say, till death do us part, for better or worse, till death do us part. So what? If I tell her, if she asks me for $1 million and I say no, and she gets mad, we're both still Catholic, and right?
Yeah.
And it's still till death do us part. It's not like she's going to run to the divorce lawyer and sue me for alimony and child support and all that kind of stuff, right?
No.
She's not going to do that.
I don't believe in that. And James know me. Then
Yeah.
he really know who I am and my family and my background.
Yeah. When you
Yeah.
when you have that kind of faith in God, you recognize when another person has it too, and for me to betray her would be to betray God, and that's how she feels, I'm sure, about me.
Yeah.
To betray me would be to betray God also. And the other thing is some people are saying, oh, the age gap. You better be worried about that age gap. My father's 72, and I wouldn't want to get into a brawl with him. He's tough. We don't know how long we're going to live. Just because one is 20 and one is 40 doesn't mean the 20 is going to outlive the 40, or we don't know, and we can't presuppose these things. If my family history is any judge, I'll hopefully be like them when I'm 70, and it won't be an issue at all, believe me. So, and the other thing is, people talk about money, 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 but I want to ask you a few things here, guys. Karen's grandmother, who was alive during the Second World War, your Lola, right?
Yeah.
You'd say Lola's grandmother.
In my mother's side.
So, and her grandmother died. The lady was alive during World War II. She's so old. And how many children did she raise?
7.
7 children, guys. She didn't have any Social Security because they don't have it here. They have a very small amount, like what amounts to like $10 a month. And believe me, that doesn't go very far. But what they do have is 7 kids. 7 kids that are Catholic and Christian and raised in a culture where they respect their elders. And I saw Karen's family, even though the Lola had limited vision and almost no hearing, they waited on her hand and foot, and she wasn't going to get better care in any Western country, believe me. She's surrounded by her family that took care of her every need. And a lot of you guys that are storing up a lot of wealth, and maybe you have kids, maybe you don't, but all that wealth isn't going to do you any good when you hit old age and you don't have any family that actually cares about you. Okay, she got to live for a long time with a sense that she had a loving family, and she did a good job in life, and I'm sure she understood that, and I'm sure she felt that. I saw it with my own eyes. So you can store up that earthly money that you can't take with you to the grave or the great beyond. Maybe you don't believe in it. I think a lot of people do, even if they don't say they do. But so you can choose to be for God, family, and country. God first, family second, and God plus family equals country, right?
Yeah, I believe.
That's where countries come from. God plus family, guys. That's where we're getting messed up in the West. We're forgetting that. So it says man cannot serve God and mammon, both. So where is your loyalty? Is it to your money? Is it to your new truck? Is it to your house? Is it to your dental benefits? Or is it to God? If it's to God, then you believe in family, and you believe in country, and you're going to take care of your old people, and you're going to take care of your newborn people, and those who have yet to be born. And if you do that, the odds are you're going to live to old age, and your family will not despise you. They're going to look after you, right?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, countries come and go, guys, and the country might be gone. Speaking to you Americans and people in the West, our countries might be gone. There might be something new in the dollar's place. Your 401k might get wiped out. Yeah, your wealth somehow could get wiped out. There's a million ways that could happen. But your family, hopefully, your family will be there. Hopefully, you have a lot of kids. You take care of them. You sacrifice for them. Hopefully, they're going to sacrifice for you. Yeah, and if you play things right, you stand for God, family, and country, you'll have nothing to worry about. Even if you go to your rewards early, you can stand in front of your Maker and know you did things right. Ed, you want to add to that, Karen?
For me, material things in this world can't make you happy. All the family, the God first, and the family make you feel different, or you feel the true happiness and love that you have here in this world, because you can't bring all those materials in heaven, right?
That's right. You
Yeah.
can't take it with you, guys. And life is short. And those of you who don't believe in that, you can look at the geological record, you can look at the universe, and you can realize that a human life, in the scheme of things, our lifespan is like nothing. There is an eternity that is forever. And I think as we study these things, physics, we're starting to realize that there's something an intelligence way beyond us. And it's funny to hear people talk about that we're living in a simulation theory, because well, we kind of are, but it's called God. God is running the simulation, guys. The sooner you figure that out, the better off you're going to be. And I know a lot of you already know that, so I'm just talking to the choir. But yeah, I mean, but it's your choice. I believe in freedom. If you want to store up your wealth in your house and in your mortgage and your truck and your U.S. dollars and your bitcoins that are, as far as I can tell, it's just vaporware, guys. That's ones and zeros in the digital universe that can just gone, guys. I like stuff I can stack up in front of me and stand in front of with an AR-15. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you try to steal the cattle, we ride out on our horses and get them back. Like John Wayne says in Red River, you have any, do you have any gold, any silver? He says, no, just lead. Anyway, that's real wealth.
Yeah.
That's on this earth. The Bible mentions 4 kinds of wealth: land, cattle, gold, and silver. So you guys, some of you are even messed up as far as knowing what real material wealth is. You're buying vaporware. But beyond that, there's the heavenly kind of wealth, which is the kind that matters. If you go back and you look in the Bible about Lazarus and the rich man and the camel through the needle of the eye, it's easier to enter heaven than a rich man. Yeah, it's pretty obvious which way we're going to go. So we'll update you on what else we're doing if anybody's interested. Some people are interested, and
Yeah.